Hello, my name is Tina Red, and I'm here to talk to you about politics and project management, particularly politics stemming from the client organization side. So, first, I want to talk to you about what is politics. Politics is defined as activities within an organization that are aimed at improving someone's status or position, and it can be considered devious or divisive. Politics can play a major role in the outcome of a project. And since politics are sociological in nature, circumnavigating politics involves understanding people. Now, client politics can be particularly devastating because many aspects are outside of the control of the project manager. Now, project management politics can't be avoided. You may get lucky and get placed on a project where there's minimal or no politics, but when it comes, it can't be avoided. So, what I'm hoping to accomplish is to discover and discuss some best practices that project managers can use when dealing with and overcoming project management politics, particularly politics stemming from within the client organization. Now let's take a look at some reasons why client politics may occur in project management. So first, there's fear. Sometimes you might have a small or a larger group of individuals who become vocal against the project because they fear that this product that is being implemented might replace part or the entirety of their job. The second reason is power. There may be one or two stakeholders, usually from the client side, that become involved in a power play or a tug of war of sorts for who will own the system. The third reason is loyalty. Sometimes a high-level holdout is married to the current or legacy process. This person fights tooth and nail to try to derail the project and maintain status quo. This also loops back to fear because in some instances it could constitute fear of the unknown. And the final reason is price. Sometimes the client attempts to engage in a power play with the company over the addition of customizations or the price of the product. Now, you may be asking, why is this important to me? Project management politics are very important for a few reasons. For project managers, organizational politics is your concern. If politics are allowed to come into the project and it's not checked by the manager, it could eventually delay and even derail the project altogether. Now, there is a such thing as good politics, and that can be good for your project. Now, bad politics can involve nefarious ulterior motives such as getting ahead or getting your way. But there's a such thing as good politics, and that involves using those high-level stakeholders to your advantage, sometimes gathering or building a relationship with them so that they can help the project flow more smoothly and help quell any concerns that are there for other client stakeholders. And finally, there is no script when dealing with politics. Sometimes dealing with the personal aspect of project management can be just as, if not more difficult than dealing with the technical aspect because people can be unpredictable. Now I'm going to give some methods for overcoming client politics. First and foremost, you want to be honest with the stakeholder. There may be some things that may come up, they may not work out to your advantage, but you definitely want to let the stakeholder know because not letting them know can fracture trust. And that is one of the most important aspects in dealing with the stakeholder in project management. Secondly, you want to build relationships at all levels. You want to try to get the high-level stakeholders as well as those who may be considered ancillary to the project. You want to make sure that everyone knows what's going on and everyone knows who you are. Third, you want to be aware of and knowledgeable of the so-called shadow organization. So when you're dealing with a project, the people that you deal with may not be the true top-level people in the organization. There may be someone who has power because they're more vocal, or there may be someone who has power because they are higher up and just not involved in the project team or the implementation team. So you want to be aware of those people so you can get them on your side or so you can just know who they are in case issues do come up. And finally, you want to learn to form coalitions. Now, building relationships makes it easier to form coalitions of people on the client side to help overcome these politics. Thank you for listening to my presentation.